Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs, triple threat figgy review. We're looking at Sid Justice, Bray Wyatt, and Carmella. Available at ringside. Hit the link in the description below. Discount code HERO is going to save you 10%. Now, for those that did not see the review on The Miz or Mr. Rollins or Tripp, you got to go on the channel, man. Check it out. We've already done a review right here. We are looking at the fabulous, and when we mean fabulous, I mean Carmella coming out right hot out the box, or in this situation, out of WHF's figgy reviews. If you guys are stopping to the channel for the first time, again, hit the subscribe button, drop a like if we need to get these figgies out of the box, because Sid, he's also coming on. We got the Fiend over here, Elite Series 86, pulling out just like that. Now, interchangeable parts, we are going to get two mic open, and the ones that will be on the figure will be the full-on open. Now, for the pants, yes, we're going to get the fabric. We'll be able to slip it on, pull it off if you're feeling more like a Saturday night, or just come out here, have a good time, and check it out. Dude, I love the display too, the way that it's coming out, the way that you have it all coming out. It's like, come join us, man. Come check out the WHF family, because these pants, they are definitely fabulous, man. We got the F to the A to the B, U-L-O-U-S. Let's go, dude. On the back end, it's going to continue the pattern same that you are going to see it on the tights right there. Now, seeping through, if you guys are picking up, we are definitely getting that origin, right, where it starts. NXT, she loved wearing it, and as the days, or as the years had progressed, actually, it started fading away. So having it all mixed in real well right here with the tights, dude, that is pure and utter money, man. You've seen the symbol. I am seeing some QC definitely down the middle, so not sure if she was like sitting down, checking out, evaluating what's going to go down on Friday night, or if she's like, yo, what about Monday, man? Well, we do it all up. Every single damn day of the week, you're going to get Mellowlicious on the back end. The one thing that we do got to talk about, though, is the way that it was just painted on. So the actual top, it's not just like, this isn't molded. All this right here, it's just flat. So I think they could have done that. I mean, we've seen it quite a bit. I know we just saw it with Elite Series 85. So the fact that we didn't get that for the top tank top mold, yeah, that could have definitely been pulled out right there. Now for the scan itself, dude, very good expression. I do have the old basic. Here she is for a quick side-by-side comparison. And she's coming in here. She's like, yo, Mella, Elite Series 86, where you been? Oh, and they hug it out and they're like, hold on, get back to the damn review. Let the WHF family that are stopping by, again, hit that like button, because they got to come out, man. They're like, you got to come out. We got freaking Bray Wyatt, the Fiend that has to come out. Side by side, yeah, it's going to be the exact same piece that I'm seeing from the prior release. For the actual gear itself, you're going to get more colors. I mean, keep in mind, this is based off a basic, so as an overall look, I'm digging the blonde. I like the blonde with the mixture of the pink right there. So for me, I'm definitely leaning more over here. On the back side, you will see it continuing, except just a little tiny bit seeping through. Now for the boots, there ain't much going on. I mean, Mella always does the high stockings, so they'll stop about 3/4 of the way right there. But the actual shoes themselves, you will get a little pink side right there on this, as well as on the left side. So as an overall fig, dude, once you slap these on, I do want to put these on, because I definitely got to check it out and see how it looks. And Alakazam, there they are, man. How do I like them? Well, I don't know. I think the back end was looking pretty good without them, but the overall fitting, you guys, we do got to discuss that. On the upper portion, it is very nice and tight. So as far as a small waistline, you should have no problem. If you do end up pulling them, I would say about halfway right there to where you can still see the logo. That's how she wears them, man. She loves to wear it like that. So yeah, dude, I really like the style. One thing we could also do is play out some of those early NXT moments. Her, Enzo, Big Cass, like these are the pants that come to mind right there for an early version as to what she was bringing back then. Dude, I am loving this figure. It would be crazy if I were not to rank her within the top. What would you guys say? I would say a high 9 for sure. Give it like a 9.4. For Sid Justice, we're going to have a little crashing, because in the beginning, yes, there was clothes that we had to put on, right? In this case, it looks like we're going to have to take them off, because the actual gear that's going to be displayed right here in the fig, it's going to be the referee. So if he has to count you out, he's got the fingers to do so. If he has to do the count, 1, 2, 3, we are going to have the interchanging option, and then we got the full-on mic open right there for the left, as well as right once you do interchange it. Now, the backdrop, I do like this, you guys. I know that's one thing we definitely got to point out. The way that they did the SummerSlam logo coming through the back end on the packaging on these, definitely nice execution. And Sid Justice right here coming with the big old Botch City Powerbomb coming out of the package. Let's do it. Get back in the ring. Get back in the ring right now, Mella. No, please, Sid. I just want to be your friend. No, you wrong. You trying to come up here, interfere with my figure review? How are we going to know, man? We got to inspect it, so let's see what the top brought, right? We got the referee, and you guys already know I want to make that Vinny. Who remembers Attitude Era, Vince McMahon, special guest enforcer, but the only thing was that the man was freaking jacked, right? I mean, the guy had all this fury coming through, so I definitely want to play out some images with that. And the pants, you guys haven't seen these in prior releases. I know Brock Lesnar has brought them. Also, was it Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe? They are done right here through the back end, and so is the top right there. And as far as the referee shirt, you guys, dude, yeah, I mean, I want to play out that moment, but Vinny's like, dude, give me my damn shirt. Now, maybe this is going to be the next figure release, and this is the way that I usually always ended up playing out. Like, if we get a specific accessory, it doesn't entail that it will just be only for that figure alone. What actually ends up developing later on is that they'll make a re-release or an alternate version with that same gear, like on that Vinny, man. Mattel, you want some ideas? Let's chat it up. Or if you guys want early access, turn on that notification bell, because you damn well know we got to do it on a Fixture Fix-Up video. Now, here's the tights. We got it red on the top. We got it red on the bottom. Now, at the bottom, at the very, very bottom, that's where all the color stops. Like, unless if you're talking about the high stockings coming all the way up here, there it is, man. And for those that are wondering as to what a quick side-by-side from an earlier Sid, here's a quick expression. So in the beginning, he was unsure. He's like, I don't know, man. First release, I'm a little bit nervous. This, he's already raw dogged probably about 20 randoms, and he's just having a hell of a good time. Checking out the side of the mullet, looking strong, pretty solid, shaved sides, mullet peering all the way to the back, just the way it should. This, he's matured a little bit. He says, dude, we got to do something about your mullet. We got to talk about the WHF overall ranking. I like this, man. I do think that this one was doing pretty good. As far as Fiend, yeah, we can go ahead and talk about a little bit more. Like, if you are planning on keeping this in package, or if you haven't gotten your hands on the earlier releases, which I think we've seen, what is it, going on, is this number 3? I'm pretty sure it's number 3. The packaging, it's good, my friends. There's no doubt. And as far as the championship title, universal belt, yeah, I don't know. Here's the thing. Like, if you want an idea as to where we could have gone with this, I just want to throw out some ideas, because the only difference that you guys will see right here from the actual, like, prior releases, the hair, yes, there was 2 alternate versions. There's the blonde one, which you are seeing right here, and then there was the darker brown. Now, when it comes to the actual tights, that's where you're going to notice a difference, is that with the Ultimate Edition, they kind of brought a little bit of UE mixed in all within, because it's a lighter red. This one, I would call it more of a maroon, so it's going to be the pant, or the pant color from Ultimate Edition into the Elite. And as far as the jacket, here's what we can talk about, right? Yes, okay, so we got the solid rubber. We can swap it out. We can pull it out. But what if they did this? What if they, I mean, if they were to go ahead and release the same gear, let's say they go ahead and give us the brand new one eventually, cross my fingers, but you could go ahead and bring this, right? You can bring the towel, slap it on. Like, we've already gotten this with a CM Punk. So as far as them having to remold anything, no, just go ahead and reuse it, Mattel. It's the same thing. And the jacket, it could have been fabric. That's one thing I would have loved to see. Even if though he is coming out with a new gear, you know, for a future figure release, at least this could be utilized in different formats. And as far as the actual, like, lantern, they got away from it. So I think the purpose was mainly due to the belt and the whole cost. And for those that are curious, here's a quick belt as to what the Universal Championship, those that may be new, right? We got the solid blue strap. We got a little bit of red down towards the bottom of the WWE logo. And the only other color will be the black coming down at the bottom and the silver wrapping it all the way around. I don't know, my friends. I think we got some missed opportunities that could have definitely done up some things, like if they were giving us the same Fiend figure. Just some ideas, man. Give me your thoughts. I'm giving this a 7.3, and that's just being generous. I mean, the figure, it's great, but it's a real release. It's going to affect the overall ranking. Now, as far as the set in and of itself, we're going to bring in The Miz. We're going to bring in Seth Rollins, Triple H. I know he wants to talk about where he's sitting. Even though Attitude Era was this thing, I'll tell you what, today, it's going to be a different story. Number 1, I got to give it to Rollins. Number 2, I'm going to give it to Mella. 3, I'm leaning more towards The Miz. 4, Triple H. 5, Sid and Fiend. I love you, my dude, but we need to level up right here on the future gear. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Oh, they gone done you wrong, Mela. Come on, man. I know Liv Morgan, at least she was doing it up right there, right? Elite Series 85. Why, oh, why did we get it with, well, I'll tell you why. Because they were too damn busy with Seth Rollins being all teary-eyed, man. You gotta cheer up, my dude. Put that smirk up. You're on a WHF channel right now. You need to liven up a little bit. And as far as you, Fiend, well, they gotta start bringing out that new gear.